Well, this is kind of awkward. Game be loading up, and we were supposed to be live 5 minutes ago. How are you, everyone? I hope you all are having a great evening. Um, I'm having a bit of a rushed evening, as you can tell. Yeah, was not paying attention, and we were running a bit late. So, anyway. Um, let's go. Let's go. Just gonna instantly clear some space. Instantly, I'm gonna run out of space, apparently. Okay. Um. How do you... How you destroy? What is the control? I don't even know. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Shift and spacebar, okay. I'm just gonna do this for the rest. And then... Do you think we should just blow these up? I think we should. This thing has a lot of health. This is not going well. Do you think it's easier just to shoot it? Apparently shotgun great at destroying shit. Who would have known? Right. I just wanted to check. We have plastic and battery. Okay. So blue science was sulfur, advanced circuits and engines. Basic engines, right? Yeah. Okay. Advanced circuits is plastic, copper cables, and regular. Okay. So if we go copper up here like that. And we just do that. With one of those. How far can you reach? There and there. Okay. That will be that, but these two will be that. I mean, that's actually pretty smart. We can then put sulfur in like that. And green chips in there like that. With one of these. And then that could literally just go onto a bus. You're not doing blue circuits, you're doing these. Plastics. Okay. Let's have a look at the ratio. Actually, we could... Oh, shit. Let's say we can just do that. And make this a 50-50 bolt. By doing that. And that. Okay. And plastic. You can do that one. That's a tree, apparently. Who knew? Not me. Plastic. It's got quite the long ways to travel, actually. It's gonna make things interesting. We might also need to increase engine production, let's be honest. I should have run this in the first place. Oh, hello, I missed your last stream. Nah, dude, do not worry about it. How are you on this fine evening? Cause I'm a bit flustered if I'm gonna be 100% honest. So yeah. Basically good luck. Ooh. And then this needs to go up and out over there. Doesn't necessarily have to. But I'm also struggling with a passion to get this stuff going. But up it goes, up it goes. I think you'll notice the base has expanded quite a bit. Not sure what point you left off at, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And then we're going to keep that going up, that going up. This produces one every 6 seconds. So 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna go with 8, and I'm gonna see how well that does. Sorry, just give me a second to destroy some rocks, bro. Send this way up. Send this way down. Can we? No, it doesn't look like we can. Okay. Keep this going up. So there's good. Misplacing. I love doing that. I'm concerned. Hold on. One entity destroyed. Yay. I probably actually literally gonna remove half of the stuff that I just put down. It's great. With these only going off every 6 seconds, right? I feel like you only need to do one for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many of these? I thought I had 12. Okay, geez. Was not expecting that. But let's just roll with it. Just because it's not what you were expecting doesn't mean it was a bad idea necessarily. Oh wow, that's gonna be super duper annoying. Okay. This is instantly gonna head straight down. Okay. Wait, what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, so we did a bit of a naughty there, actually. If you wanna get technical, we did a bit of a naughty. Quick, call Roto Rooter on 011 444 40 40. But that actually is a bit of a problem. So instead of just complaining about it, let's fix it now. Boom. Everything else can come up Millhouse. Millhouse, yes. Then I need copper, no? Copper come here. Copper come here. As soon as I see it breach the other side, I'm going to do that as well. It looks like that's just about right. Just about right for what we're doing. Which I love. Oops. What? Oh, there's a tree in the way. Okay. Well, destroy the tree. Brilliant. So if that now works, you know I gotta copy it onto the other side. Unfortunately. What? There's a tree perfectly in the way. How rude. How absolutely rude. All these head on straight up. Don't worry, I'm literally... I love how the game's like complaining. Game, trust me, I know the assembler's in the way. But like that is sort of the whole plan. Then you do what? One up like this. Yes. And then you have the assemblers all the way down. Turrets are running out of ammo. Uh-oh. That no good news. I think it just received some ammo, but that's... That do be scary news. Oh, geez. All of those got destroyed. Okay. Might have been from the forest fire. Up north is our regular turrets, right? I can't even remember if we automated turrets. That's how long ago we did this stuff. Rails... Miners, assemblers... Inserters... Yeah, no, we don't have it here. Okay. That means chances are they're just sitting in a chest somewhere. A chest that I've forgotten about. Great. Poor trees. Look, the trees were asking for it by getting in my way all the time. Also, as you can see as we run past, we started to get some solar up. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Are any of these by any chance any of the turrets? Let's get rid of a bunch of random stuff in my inventory. No. Got a whole bunch of boilers. That's great. Maybe give me 2 stacks. Just to replace the fallen soldiers. You know. Don't want to be too crazy. Don't want to be too crazy. But, yeah. While I come back past it, I do also need the fast inserters. Those would be very much useful. These boys. How many? That'll do. 200. Yay. The little bit of coal that I set up does seem to be running a bit shy. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly forgot how many inserters we placed down the side. Oh, god damn. Also, all these guys don't have ammo. Oof. Okay, guess we just hold off for now. But something I do just want to quickly check. I don't like how low those are. Oh, probably because they're still filling the other furnace. Yeah. Also, I probably should have extended that a bit more. But hey, you live and you learn. And in this case, we're doing a very big learn, okay? Very big learn. Absolutely, lots of entities are being damaged. Okay. You enjoy entities. Those can now all be, that. And then let's just send all this stuff along its way. All this greatness. Woo. Oh yeah. We then need to copper up over here. What would I want for Factorio? In terms of like what? Stuff to add to the game? Me personally, that's actually a real tough question, by the way. That is actually so tough to answer. Because, I guess the best answer I can sort of give is maybe slightly harder recipes, right? And when I say harder, I don't mean like more expensive. Oh, great. Ran out of bolts. I just mean quite literally harder recipes. Most things so far, I've only taken like 3 to... I think the most I've seen is 5. Like unique ingredients. It'd just be, in my opinion, like a lot nicer to see bigger recipes needed for each item. Because, you know, once you sort of have a bus like this, and you have the main resources on the bus, it's so easy just to, like, run up and grab exactly what you need. Well, not run up and grab exactly what you need, but literally go and get what you need off of the bus during your like for your production line, that it almost becomes a bit too simple. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there are things I could probably improve. But like again, I'm gonna use literally the red circuit build that we've just like thrown together. It's like, okay, the only thing sort of complicated is crafting the wire before I get to insert it. Because wire on the bus, while probably is very much doable, the problem is it's literally more efficient just to transport the copper and make the stuff on site. If I had a recipe that took just, I don't know, like 8 ingredients, well, what do you do then? You know? Because all of the all of the recipes for Factorio are sort of as small as they are. F, okay. And you out of undergrounds, brilliant. I'm very prepared. Yeah, because everything's like 3 to 5 ingredients. And the assembler is like a set size. You just sort of come up with, like down here. You can literally see it down here. One like sort of set design, then you just change the inputs from your main crafting bus. And you're sorted. Look, I use it once, twice, 3 times over here, 4 times over here. Technically used it 5 times over here for military, 6 times, 7 times. 8 times, same major concept, 9 times. I'm literally using the same sort of assembler layout. And it's no longer a question of how do we, you know, optimize and automate this. It then mostly becomes a question of, you know, how do I, well, it then becomes a question of, well, what do I need to pull off of the bus? And that's the thing for me. I don't mind it becoming about pulling off of the bus, but I almost feel like by then the game sort of plays itself, if that makes sense. Ironically, sort of the best way, I just realized all of that should be going on that side, but anyway. Ironically to me, and, you know, there's no incorrect way to play a Factorio, but the most fun way is, like, sort of the best way I can put it, but the most fun way to play Factorio is to make what the community generally refers to as sushi. And that's when all of your, like, you don't neatly organize like this. all of your belts are sort of up, under, through, together, all mixed up, because then that creates the dynamic challenge to the game. The minute you start to organize all of your outputs into these like neat, strict, straight lines, you almost remove the whole challenge to the game. So I don't know, more complicated recipes is my response. And maybe because you said you never had to worry about like trains, you only ever had like one train running. Incentivizing having to go out physically and like worry about the trains, worry about the transport, worry about the logistics, because that's like a whole aspect of the game that you yourself admitted you didn't even like touch on. And why? Because, well, I can just run a belt. Like, there needs to be a reason to engage with those other mechanics. Like, yeah, the best probable reason is you want to build a bigger base, and having trains transport things way across the map is a lot better than having them try run on belts. But like, again, why would you not just run a belt? At the end of the day, it's going to accomplish the same thing as the train. And then you don't have to worry about trains not being able to get to locations. You don't have to worry about learning the signals. You don't have to worry about basically like any of the complexity. Like ensuring there's always a train that's going to arrive at the location before that location runs out of ingredients. You have to worry about none of that. You just like chill. And then like, well, if you're just chilling, you're basically like taking the easy way out. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna place that there then. And you see, again, without even like thinking about it, I've now got like a whole new recipe that I now need to do. I had a look at the recipe. It's a 3-ingredient recipe, and without like a doubt in my mind, I'm just instantly making the same setup I have for so many other recipes. Like, there's nothing like particularly wrong with that. It's just like, if the solution is always the same, then is it really a problem? 1, 2, 3. How long do these take to craft? 53 seconds. Are you joking? 24. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just go 8 out, because then that lines up nicely with the others. We can then do that. We can then just basically copy the design. Okay. Because we can literally do this. Oh shit. And then that, and just for complete... Why does that seem off-center? Oh, I know why, but I'm not gonna fix it. Place in everything else. Now do this. Okay, I don't know why that just decided to not drag how it usually does for the first few. Oh, shit. I started to read your message and wasn't paying attention. You'd love it if the second resource field was very far away. Look, that does do exactly what I said about incentivizing you to use the trains. But again, just because something's far away doesn't mean you have to use the trains. You could theoretically just bolt something in from, let's just say, 10,000 kilometers away. Nothing prevents you from doing that. Absolutely nothing. Let's be honest. Nothing does. So, is there even a point to extending the distance between patches? Because technically you can do that in vanilla Factorio. You can tell it, oh yeah, distance between patches must be, I don't know, like 6 kilometers. I don't know. You can tell it, I want the resource patches spread out super far. In fact, there's even a preset for it in the game. It's called Train World. Just because the stuff's further apart doesn't mean you don't have to, you can't just like bolt it in. And then again, you just avoid the problems of learning the trains. You avoid the problems of, you know, making that logistics. I was gonna say, I'm also like talking a lot of shit for someone, whoops, who doesn't develop games. Because again, the reason why you want to go further out. What do you need first? You needed sulfur, red circuits, and then engines. So sulfur, red circuits. Oh, well, engines are right here. Beautiful. The sulfur, on the other hand, yeah, come on. These can actually come straight out of here. I guess what they've done with belts are more expensive. Yeah, but like, let's be honest, bro. Let's be 100% honest. Do you even consider cost when building a factory? Like, look at the size of my current factory. Remember, this is the factory that I have stated quite a few times. This is going to be the factory that I use to sort of catapult myself into the end game stuff. And by the end game, I would like to rebuild it using trains and proper logistics. This is just, well, stuff was conveniently close by. I'm building something that can get me everything I need. This by no means is my final factory, I'm gonna call it. It is like the stepping stone to what I want eventually. But in the interim, like, you know, literally until endgame, I'm just gonna bolt everything everywhere. Because think about it, I'm using hundreds and thousands of bolts anyway. Why not just, you know, why not just keep it going, you know? Like, there quite literally is no reason for me to, like set up a train line. Unless, like you said, I really cared about the cost. But do you see how much of my bolt is unnecessary? Half of this doesn't have to run this far. Like, again, iron starts from here. 4 lanes. Most of that is just to transport it down to, like, where's the most recent spot we've used iron? It's probably sulfuric acid. Like, just because of the fact that I want my factory to be neat and organized, I could have moved the sulfuric acid there. Used very little bulk. But no. All smelted here. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Into the area that I don't have visibility. All the way across. And up. That is an absolutely massive journey for the iron to take in order to make one thing. Wait, what? Plastic, you idiot. Plastic is not what you needed. You need the red circuits. I knew I did something wrong. Just couldn't quite put my finger on what. Turns out I was using the complete wrong thing. How do you get a bunch of plastic off of your belt super duper quickly? Okay, just do this real quick. Shit. I mean, if we could just put it back in the plastic manufacturing plants, that'd be great. Ha ha ha. Am I gonna have to do this like 300 at a time? Yep. Actually, if I do this, I can do it 400 at a time. Stupidity. Love it. Love it, hate it, it happens to all of us. Okay, that's gonna fall back up. Let's put it like that. But yeah, besides that, I think the game's actually pretty solid. Like, really, oh, I just realized what I can do. That might be a bit better. Hi. And it's also easier and closer. But yeah, just incentivize the player to use endgame goals. Endgame goals, endgame techs. Encourage the player base to learn everything and take advantage of it fully. So make everything necessary. And make the whatchamacallit. There you go. I completely lost my train of thought. Make the recipes require more inputs for some added complexity, and yeah, there is suffering a little bit. But I almost need to do it like straight here. Okay. Also, again, I'm gonna point out, and I don't have to point it out here. This is red bolt, super expensive bolt, and I'm just gonna casually use it and a bunch of undergrounds to basically just get us another sign, like just transport the signs halfway across the map. Like, when we say bolts are expensive, yeah, but resources are abundant. When resources are so abundant, you don't technically have to worry about, you know, cost. Like, yeah, you do to a point, but like, again, resources are abundant. Just go ahead, you know? Just do it. But if you had a layout for an 8 resource recipe, it would also be boring. But like, here's the thing, right? You could theoretically, I'm not saying again this is the solution. You could have different sized assemblers, and like maybe specifically you have an assembler to craft like circuits. And then you could have like a machining assembler that can make your gears and pipes and sticks and things like that. And then you could have like a machine assembler that is also like, it basically takes all the raw resources like you have here and then makes them into end product machines. And for each of those assemblers, you can make them different sizes to sort of show off the like how complicated a process can be. Like maybe the final part, like the final assembler machine, is a 5x5, while the electronics assembling machine is a 2x2, while the machining assembler is a 3x3. Or an L-shaped assembler. There you go. But like, give us unique like shapes for our buildings, and then let us go crazy. Like you can see, this is very uniform, very, very stale. Even the like chemical plant, which is deals with chemicals, is the exact same size as a regular assembler. I actually love these oil refineries here because I think they're a 5x5. So they've immediately forced me to think different to the generic 3x3 assemblers. Just the fact that I have to think differently just because of, oh, the type of assembler is now different, I'm instantly getting more gratification than I am just copy pasting down the same design. And that might just be a me thing, but that's how it feels to me. Okay. Also, we should now be producing about 40, 42, 40, 36. That fluctuates quite a bit. Oh. That really fluctuates, actually. Huh. I guess the best look would be over like the course of 10 minutes. But yeah. So we have advanced oil processing into lube, into electric engine, into robotics, construction, repairs, and lighting. Okay. Yeah, let's just, I could add more onto this, let's be honest. Make it work a bit faster. Is there a point? I guess to answer that question, I'd need to see my science labs in action. Because if they weren't working all the time, then we'd have a problem. But, yeah, no, I think we just wait for science. Apparently, somewhere, something ain't connected. Well, time to remove a forest, because this seems to be the problem. Let's have a look. There you go. In fact, let's just do that. No. Normal, please. Big influx of science packs. Can I? Yeah, I can. Quick. Okay, got them all out my inventory. And this should still work perfectly fine, right? Again, giving me a bunch of packs I don't need. 44, jeez, brother. Calm down. Do you know Mindustry? Give me a sec. I'm terrible with names, so if ever you ask me for the name of something, Mindustry. Industry. Oh yeah, this game. I know of it. Have I played it? No, but it looks like very Factorio-esque. GitHub? You can just get it off GitHub. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I do know of the game. Why, were you interested in watching me play that to see what nonsense I can get into over there? And like I thought, there seems to be more than enough science to keep up with demand. And another achievement. Well done. I do love the fact that they added a whole bunch of achievements. Sort of like artificially breathes life into the game. But, oh geez, things are going. Like, things are popping off. Okay. I know I should probably change these over to this. Oof, okay. Let's do this. Let's take out crude. Let's take out petroleum. Okay. Let's then say advanced oil. Okay. Let's take out over here. Okay. I need pipe. And lots of it, if I can. There you go. Casually, like 100 pipe. Okay. Do. This seems like a simple enough fix. Just need to make sure I have water here now. Pretty sure I do for... Hi. That needs to go there. Add a bunch of that. We do have water on this bus, do we not? Yes, we do. Sweet. Again, this is the use. Oh, I was one off. Okay. There you go. So this maybe wasn't as easy of a fix as I thought. Because I can't have these directly next to each other. Because otherwise, pipes... Actually, can you? Yeah, because then you can't connect the other one. Okay. I might be wrong when I'm saying that, but, you know, live and let learn. Live and let learn. You see, this is like instantly what I was like talking about. Just because this is a different size, and in fact, this isn't only just a different size that like makes this unique. I'm just gonna quickly do that, and that. I just want to pick these up properly. Not only is this now unique because it's a different size, but I can't even place these next to each other because of how fluid pipes just operate. So that has now made me have to consider things I have never had to consider before. Like, pipes can't flow next to each other. And just like stuff like that. I haven't had to worry about that the whole game. And now, just because I upgraded from, you know, one system to another, I now have to learn a whole bunch of different processes for, well, processing oil. It's no longer the same boring task. I have to reinvent the wheel almost, you know? Reconnect the petroleum. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. If you'd like to play it, in my industry they added a second planet a while ago and everything is handled different there, so I had to think again what I'm doing, and it is also not as flat as Factorio is. Again, I don't mind the fact that Factorio is flat. You know, like, it sort of adds another layer of complexity. Remember, I had a thing about satisfactory because theoretically, if something doesn't fit in a 2D space, it just doesn't fit. Or you'd have to redesign it to fit. The minute, like, the area's 3D, oh, it doesn't fit, guess what? I'm actually just gonna throw it on top. Why not? There's literally no consequence. Oh, all this production doesn't fit in the area I wanted to. I'm just gonna extend it up top. Again, I have no reason to not. So why would I not? Also, just as a question. 6. Okay, let's go 7, 8, 9, 10. So that actually still fits beautifully. Again, I just need to connect everything up. Actually, I can do just that on the last one. Save us a little bit. Steal that. And then steal generic. Keep power up. Tell all these ones to produce. Fuck, accidentally made that the wrong one. It's fine. It's fixable. Okay. Why are like half of these not filling with liquid? You're filling, yes. Not enough oil. Interestingly enough. Seems to be the challenge. My industry is also 2D, but there's much less space. Okay, I tell you what. How about this? Once we finish the Space Age playthrough, I will have a look at. I'm not guaranteeing anything just yet, but I will have a look at playing my industry. Also, I need some tanks. Storage tanks are kept way even. Here, 50 should be way more than enough. Because then I can also just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. These are filling slowly. Only one of these is actually working. Do you know what I've done? Because I'm an idiot. I've mixed up the two inputs almost instantaneously. Meaning I just have to now go redo those. And I didn't realize. It took me a long time to make the new oil setup until I discovered how easy it was to use underground pipes. Yeah, like, I can imagine how much of an absolute pain it is to try not those round with normal pipes. But, yeah, no, like, that's the advantage to getting a game that gets you to understand mechanics and how it works, like how they work really effectively. Like there wasn't ever really a tutorial for how to make anything in Factorio. But because, you know, because I've used the pipes for like water and steam, and I've done some cool things in the past, I figured out very quickly how cool they could be. Oh, there you go. Everything can now pop off. They can now pop off beautifully. Okay. We now have construction robots, roboports, lamps. We have repair kits now. Heavy oil cracking, light oil cracking, solid fuel. Lubricant is now a thing. Okay. So now I need to get both of these. Just remember, these are technically new. This now needs to run all the way back here, just so that I can see. Well, currently I can't see anything. Okay, this is 1, 2 away. That is now our light oil on a bus of its own. And again, out of pipes. Brother, we need a solution. This ain't working for me. Just realized this is a chest here. Bunch of random things. Okay. I did not mean to take that many undergrounds. But I guess we're taking them now. There was a game I played a while ago. I'm trying to like remember its name. But again, I'm very bad with names. The whole premise of the game was like you were an alchemist. And you had this, like, alchemy table, whatnot. But basically, you had to, oh, the struggle. Okay. Come here. Take a bunch of these. Just come on. But yeah, like the whole concept of the game was you were an alchemist that had to design these microscopic sort of. Right. Not allowed to do that. Huh. That's terrible. Just trying to think. Oh yeah, you technically can't even do that. Ew. Okay. That means you have to do that. Means you have to do that. It means that only comes out over there. Meaning that comes out over there. Meaning that happens, meaning you do that. Meaning you do that. Okay, fluids. A little bit weird. But once you get them, hopefully. So that's now light and heavy oil on a bus. In inverted commas. The level of craziness this has become already. Oh, so what the flip is that? But yeah, let's come back all the way over here. Okay, that's why. Out of sulfur, that's why all those things are complaining. Throw. Hi, I'd like to literally give you that and that. Okay. What do I think of AI? In terms of what exactly? AI is a very broad term. Do you mean it in like, oh no, AI is taking over our jobs? Or do you mean it in like, AI, I don't know, creating music? AI, give me a bit more to work on there, Chief. Right, so now we got cracking. We've got electric engines, which require lube. Lube requires heavy oil and a chemical plant. Telling me is 1, 2 afterwards. We need pipe. And then we need chemical plant. Just there. Right. Make lube. Just in and out. Straight. No problems. Well, okay. Simple enough. F. Lube required what? Heavy. Heavy is that one. F. Just out of the range I optimally wanted. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Guess what? That now means a whole bunch of lube just got made. And yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lots of lube. So hopefully no problems in future. We will maintain a good lubricant. 1, 2. Okay. And these need to come in line. Because now we need to go ahead. Okay, jobs and AI generated picture and video. Look, contrary to like what most people say, I'm actually like really looking forward to it. Like, AI now is like the Industrial Revolution was back then. Everyone was scared of the Industrial Revolution when it like happened. Oh no, the machines are gonna take our jobs. We're not gonna be able to work. Boys, guess what? We theoretically made more jobs by making the machines. Everyone now is like so worried about, oh yeah, I'm not gonna have a job because a computer can do what I can do. Yes, 100%. But at the set 1, 2, 3, I think I misjudged that again. Did I? Anyway. It's fine. It's not fine. We'll fix now. We'll slightly adjust the lines. Yeah, because we wanted roboports, passive providers, and constructions. Constructions require flying robot frames, which require lube. Okay. Batteries and electric engines. Electric engines take regular engines, lube, and green circuits. Okay, so remember that thing I was saying about Ayo, the game needs to change things up. I think it just did with robots, because this is going to be the first assembly with a liquid as one of the ingredients. 1, 2. Yeah, light oil should... Okay, hold on. Everybody hold on. Light oil should be running up here. Heavy oil... should be running up here. And now lubricant should be running over there. But okay, here we go. Oh, logistics robots, these things are the best. Yeah, like, the thing about, well, I guess I'll figure out, but like, the main reason I'm interested in them is construction. I didn't even really consider logistics. I guess we can research them real quick. But, there was something I wanted to do first. Jeez, that's a bunch of science I can't even get to. I want the rocket. Rocket actually isn't even too far off. With rocket fuel processing units, advanced material processing, low density structures, we could actually unlock the rocket silo. So let's maybe actually do that. Utility science? No. Advanced material processing. Jeez, can we zoom out here? Nope. Low density structure, rocket. Huh. I feel like just like that. What is this utility science? What does that unlock for us? How does one make? I feel like it's not very useful. But yeah. And there's quality. I'm also gonna say nah. I feel like that's fine. That gets us into the end game. I think you only need like 4 to 8 hours to finish the base game. Yeah, that's not bad, right? We have 14 hours in... Well, I'm just going to make a save now. If we make a save now, we're 16 hours in, so it's going to take about 20 hours to finish the game, according to your estimation. Brilliant. Happy with that. Let us start. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I think you'd make electric engines in here. Electric and assembly machine 2. which we never bothered to automate. Oh, is that... Does everything else here... Wait, but I can make the flying robot frames. Lol, okay, can I make the bots? Very much, I can make the bots. Okay. I think I have some bigger concerns first. Before I worry about making bots. Let's try go back, all the way back to the beginning. And get our assembler machine making Mark 2s. Might as well. Could you please build nuclear power plants? It's pretty interesting. And also way better than solar panels, in my opinion. I could. I definitely could. Definitely something we're going to do before the end of the game. We don't really need it, though. But, yeah. I'll definitely give it a shout, give it a look. Okay, where is... Here. Haha. Right. Time to do the nay-nay. I think just for shits and giggles, we might have to turn this. Okay, if we take this, it now needs the assembly machine ones. Got. It then takes gears. Assembling machine 2. Let's just do this. Okay. Gears go straight. Those go straight. These come down and around. You also do that. Then you're just missing steel. Okay. Steel should be pretty easy just to grab. There you go. Steel, take from position number 1. This one's going to be slightly more oh no spaghetti. But I can live with that. I can then come straight there. Pretty much good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 50 of these in each. Okay. And just like that, I'm gonna grab a couple. Oh, geez. I now have a bunch of, personal logistics, I suppose. Okay. Now. Very weird that this, like, so far, that is the only item that has requested a better... Because then it's bolt, then it's inserted, then it's that. Okay. With that, I would like to make... Oh, geez. Fleur the... What? I don't think I'm supposed to have those unlocked yet, but okay, thanks. Okay. We are making electric engines. Okay, like I instantly thought, it's a little bit weird. But we can fuel on the side. Yay, you can rotate assembling machines now. Okay, so an electric engine takes 10 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll have boom diada, boom diada. So if we paste, should be rotate, rotate. Boom, perfecto. Okay. New mechanics suddenly appear. But luckily they're not anything too interesting. We can just do that. Okay, right. All of that we can just put on a singular belt down the middle. Return to sender style. Return to sender style does seem pretty cool. Okay, but it's engines and it's green circuits. Pulled off of second last time. Let's pull off of third this time. And then engines. Engines come directly over here. No, all of these need to be connected, thank you. Let's just keep up all of this. Hi. I'm surprised we haven't needed pipes more, by the way. I thought that'd be, like, essential. But anyway. What do I know? Okay, so lube is the first thing we're sort of taking off. Can you instantly get there? Yeah, you can. Okay. What? Okay, I was a bit of an idiot. Lube can then come in. Then all of these can come here. Ran out again. Not liking how I can't run through solid pipe. Little itty bit annoying. Not gonna lie. Jeez, technologies are flying through. We almost have all the tech we need to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just take 1, 2, 3 of those. Run all the way back. All the way back. Again, almost out of bolt. This just again like shows off my point that I had earlier. Ain't nothing going to stop you in Factorio just from bolting everything everywhere. Like in the grand scheme of things, bolts are so cheap. You might as well just use them. And connect everything up. And then... what's the best sort of way to do this? Okay. All of those are now chugging through and making electric engines. Now we're running out of everything. Let's just increase the amount of bolts we have. I was gonna say, save space for one more unknown liquid. 1, 2. That's where that new resource needs to come, by the way. Fun times. Okay. Rocket fuel and processing units. Yay. I suppose. Again, I'm sort of more interested in the, in some other things. Next, Research just finished. Well done. Okay. Let's just keep throwing these old ones in here. It was undergrounds. 6 of those. And bolts. Basically as many as I could muster. But, I feel like that's pretty good in terms of resources on us. I would like to get the like crappy power poles out and just get rid of the old stuff, but too far. What is the worst game I ever played? Free games not included. Ooh, paid game that was the worst. You see that is I hate to always make excuses, but that is another like very difficult question for me. I didn't get mini games growing up. Like, you know, that was just the circumstance of my life, you know? So, in terms of games, they had to, I just had to make them work. What I had is what I had. I couldn't like bitch and complain that this game wasn't fun. I had the game, I played it. No excuses. You know? But if I had to choose, there was like some tactical, in inverted commas, Navy SEALs shooter that oh geez, sorry, I wanted to check how long this takes to make it in 10. And we've literally got 10 assemblies here, so it's 1 a second. That bolt will almost never be full, especially considering it looks like we're almost just about capped on engines. Yeah, there was some like tactical shooter, was like super jank. Even for like a PS2 game, I like never really could get into it. I struggled to understand what the game wanted me to do. Might have just been because I was a dumbass child, let's be honest. But yeah, like I was just a child that didn't understand the appeal and the thing of it. I might enjoy it now if I like had to force myself to go back and play it, but I'm not going to. But yeah, that was probably, I can't even remember what it was called if I'm honest with you. But that was probably the worst game I personally have played. Right. I wanna, hi, what's that? An electric furnace. Okay. Interesting. This will be done in just about a minute. Let us, before I go on to just immediately doing the electric, the flying robot frames into construction and logistics bots. Advanced circuits and then green circuits, huh? Guess the flying robot flame is most of the cost. Let's do the roboports. Mostly because I want something a bit different. Right, let's have a look. Roboport. Pretty much know what I have to do already. Just whether about I have the strength or not. Oh, it's literally just a 3 recipe. Never mind. Steel, gears, and... How often have we taken off gears? Can't even see gears. 17. Spit doing collateral damage doesn't really look like it's still a problem. Okay. I got scared for a second. But yeah. Then steel and advanced. Okay. We are all so close to the robots I've wanted for all so long. Hi. Sorry, my cat just like brushed up against my leg and I was not expecting that. Hi, my boy. Hi. Yes, what is the time, my boy? It's only 10 o'clock. It's not bedtime. Not for me, at least. Boop, boop, boop. We've still got like an hour of stream left. Come on. And then advanced circuits. You can see like getting near the end here. The limitations of my base. Let's put it like that. Like, look, I'm not lacking any resources, let's be honest. But I can maybe make a couple more of some things that I'm not. Great example, like... So say, great example is, reports. How long do these take to make? 5 seconds. I don't know how many roboports I'm gonna need. So let's just do that. Into a container that can hold practically all at once. Oh yeah. And I was gonna say with such a large amount of things that need to go in. Whoops. Just because of the quantity of items that need to go in. I want a bit of a backlog of storage. Because damn, those things are gonna chow. Logistics robots can transport things from chests into your inventory if you want, so you don't have to walk through your whole factory for new items. Yeah, that's mostly the reason why I want them. Then buy it until next time. Aww. You have so many fans. How you doing, gamer? How's it, Scatman? I'm doing pretty good. I'm busy. This research over here is the research that finishes off the base game of Factorio. So, then the DLC starts. So we're getting close to the DLC stuff. The only problem is if you look at like this line here, you can see some things aren't being produced at the speed I might want them to be. But bada boom, I suppose. What are you gonna do? But yeah, we're also getting into robots. Yes, you heard me. Robots. I am literally just getting... Ooh, steel. You need steel chests. Okay. This is steel chest. But yeah, we're getting into robots, and robots hopefully just do good. You need 2 types of circuits. Oh, both of these do. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I only really want like 1 chest of each. But yeah. I love how you also said like so many fans, but it's literally just me and one other guy that was in here. Could have been you, but you know, you be playing. Also, these take how long to make? Half a second. Yeah, I'm not worried. Okay. Wow, with 0 deaths. My, how you've grown. I'm gonna ignore that comment and pretend like that comment never happened. Because, you're just being mean. And while I love you being mean to me, I'm just not gonna acknowledge it. I feel like it gives you too much gratification. So, just to be mean to you, I'm not gonna acknowledge that message even came through. Besides reading it out aloud the very first time. But, besides that, nah. Not happening, Chief. Oop. So we need green and red circuits. Jeez. Talk about being needy. But yeah. I'm not mean. You're mean. Doubt that one, Scatman. I'm the nicest gamer in this stream, okay? To be fair, I'm the only gamer that in the stream. You're Mr. Scatman, not Mr. Gamer. So I'm the nicest gamer in this stream, and you can't prove otherwise. So your point is moot. Okay, so we needed green and red. Green, can we take from number 4, please? Number 4. Brilliant. And then red is, well, an ever-dwindling supply. Yep, just like I thought, red is in ever so high demand. Catch them. And then we need steel just over here. Okay. I can't read that currently, but I see the word violence, so you instantly have my attention. Man chose violence with me today. I see how it is. Nah, but your growth in this game has been fun to watch. Thanks. Now, if only my subscriber count could grow as steadily as my factory in this game. Nope, not that. Change that one. Thank you. Almost messed up there. But there you go. Those... Well, I wouldn't say they're producing. But something's happening. Red chips are coming over this way. Almost feel like 4 stacks is enough. 40. I don't know what I'm really going to use these for. They're also being used blue science. That's what's taking so long. Okay. And let's just destroy some rocks while we're here. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's live our life together, together and forever. This is taking forever, by the way. Just let some time pass, you know. But, Scatman, if you're not, like, AFK, how's your day been? I know, like, Monday's your, grinding day. So, hopefully all went well with that. You know. Yeah, 1 or 2 of the... Well, only 1 has been destroyed. Wall we still need to, like, put up properly. Crude oil has not really gone up since we initially got it. So, anyway. Let's quickly do this. Let's do on the 3rd. Miss 1 for that. Miss 1 for that. Yep. Okay, now we want to build flying robot frames. Jeez, brother. A 4-item ingredient. Are you sure? And these take how long to make? 20 seconds each. Jeez, okay. And then how much does each bot take? 0.5. I can see us wanting to shoot someone. Okay, so. First item on the agenda. Apparently the first item on the agenda is infinite belts. Okay. Instantly forgot where I needed to be dropping everything off. Up to there. Okay. Oh, you're going like full ham, brother. Must have been a tough week. Can't really, like, read it when I'm mid thing here, though. So just give me a second to plug everything in. So we got batteries, we got greens. Now we need electric engines and steel. Ooh, crap. Steel, come here. And oh shit. There and there. Should do something like that, right? That's the electric engines. Yep, that means this actually needs to come up, 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 and away. Would help if we did cool things. Like that. A boom diada. Oh. There. YOLO. Oh, geez, that's got a lot of space. Okay. For now, we're just gonna just hold on to those, actually. Well... Ooh, okay. Okay, you've actually said a whole bunch of things. YouTube is a weird algorithm beast. Play with thumbnails and titles. Yeah, like, I should, but... I should. Like, honestly, I should. But, I don't know. The biggest, like, concern for me is just making the stuff look good. Because a lot of my... Like, while I was still figuring out stuff, before even you, I was having problems with, like, OBS and, you know, for some reason, I was like, oh yeah, OBS can auto set its own settings. That sounds, you know, good. Nope. OBS decided to completely screw me, so I had to, like, spend a while learning what each of the things was. And eventually got stuff looking decent, so, you know, then I could move on with life. Bro, you sending all the messages. I have to, like, scroll back. So yeah, maybe I'll start experimenting with titles. I don't want things to be too clickbaity, though. Just cause I sort of want it to be, like, straight to the point. What am I doing? Factorio Space Age. Okay, what am I gonna do in the stream? Would I even say bots and blue signs? Boom, done. You know exactly what you're looking for. You can find it whenever you want. Not a problem. Well, I finished all my tasks. On to work side quests until next big project. Yay, side quests. Everyone's favorite. But no, like, good game, well played. Can't complain about being ahead of work. At work, I'm sort of... Well, I wouldn't say I'm behind. But the company's behind on all of its ordering and stuff, so my life's gonna be hell in a bit. So, like, if work life can go good for someone, at least it's going good for you. Work week being chilled. I'm gonna go back to uni, finish your degree. Part-time could definitely work. Upskill, lifelong learning and all that shit. They told it not low. Question is, will money allow? Graphic design is your passion. Like I've tried some like editing and stuff's not my jig, bro. If you want to experiment around with Adobe and what's it? Adobe. What are all the apps called, man? Photoshop, Premiere. Go ahead, bro. Like, you think it's all gonna be fun, and then until you sitting there frustrated that you can't get your ideal dream in your head, and then you want to punch someone in the face. That's someone being yourself, and then you want to quit. But hey, life moves on. Tried editing videos, was not my thing. Also, what was I doing? Right. I remember. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I did only do 4, right? Yep, not an idiot. Not this time, at least. Boop, boop, and a boop diada. Titles are fine. I reckon maybe just thumbnails then. I did Photoshop editing for a living at the camera place, bro. Oh, hot damn, bro. Man's like a professional and everything. Well, then if you like tried it out and you absolutely loved it, go for it, bro. You know what the classic saying is. I can't even think of it now. Do what you love for work, and you'll never work a day in your life. Basically meaning, if you enjoy the work, that like, even if it maybe doesn't pay as well, because you're having fun, it sort of like makes up for it. 2, 3, 4. No, that's got nothing to do about pay, but like, even if it's, what am I trying to say? Yeah, just, you get what I'm trying to say, right? Because you're having fun, it's not going to feel like a job, so you can get a lot more done and be a lot more productive. Oh, jeez. Flamethrowers, hi. Yeah, but all still looks good in the neighborhood over there. Yeah, because you're working, well, because you're doing what you enjoy, it's not gonna feel like work. So at the end of the day, you just get it. You just having fun, and the fact that you get money at the end of it, well, that's just a bonus. Not literally a bonus, but like, that's just like a plus, you know? I've also come to realize neither of these is balanced out nicely. Okay. You're at the bottom, so you need someone to top. Like that, right? Yeah, okay. I did Photoshop. Okay, I already read that. Video editing just takes ages. No to graphic design as a career, lol. I'm getting a BCom and a BED. I thought about fine art slash architecture slash graphic design. Animator for Disney was the dream for a bit, but it's a really competitive, and I'm not about that struggling artist shit. So I'm a business baby. Hey, bro, again, like, if you enjoy what you do, then theoretically you ain't even working. Right? 27-second crafts. Oh no, 5-second crafts. Okay. 5-second crafts. We got this. Oh, 0.5-second crafts. Jeez, we really are going to have this. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. Right. Boom diada and boom diada. This one will be logistics. This one will be construction. I think if we can, let's also move them out like that. Because you take reds, obviously, and you take greens. Obviously. Whoops, wrong way. And let's just chest up and chest up. That is actually the last research for the base game that I need to complete the base game. Whoa. So I guess we're a decent portion of the way there to the end. Let's take from slot number 2. Boop. Greens. Oh, then we have the ever infamous reds. Oh. And we're also out of bolts, yet again. Brilliant, okay. Just make, yeah, go for it. Are we already making construction robots? Oh, geez, okay. Don't tell me when to stop, apparently. Got a lot of lube as well. But, yeah. What is the time, by the way? 10:30. Right. So us literally setting up the robots is going to be the last thing for the day. Cause I do be getting kinda tired. Do be needing to end the day off. Let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's take a full beautiful 1,000. Entities are being damaged, but guess what? It's fine. Sleep time, Pookie. It is becoming sleep time, Pookie. I'm gonna need some good ass sleep real soon. But again, I just want to sort of get the logistics bots and the construction bots being made at least, you know? Because then I'm not lying in the thumbnail of the stream. Exactly what we accomplished, set out to accomplish, we've gone and done. And then I feel like, you know, after everything. Oh geez, steel is being consumed. consumed. Like an absolute beast. Resources definitely getting a bit scarce here at the end. That's sort of like another day slay. Am I right, fellas? Yep. Up and out, up and out, up and out. Up and out, up and out, and I'm literally gonna do just a small little hack. Just do that. But, yeah, oh geez. With everything being consumed in the ratios that they're being consumed. A, we need more red chips. B, do you see how badly destroyed our green chips are? And D, can you guys, like, stop harassing me? Thank you. But yeah, with that, we officially have robots. I just want to check something as well. Circuits. We never really learned circuits. An advanced combinator. Sure, do that as well. Why not? Anything else that we really want? Maybe let's do modules. Speed and productivity. What's it called? Production science. Okay. And from there, let's go with that, I suppose. But yeah, we'll just upgrade everything with modules instead of actually upgrading the main setup. Oh, damn, do you see how many resources are just being consumed? Like, if we go on the average of the last 10 minutes. That hour. Check that spike. The past 10 hours. Damn, just look at that. 677. At highest point was 4,700. Oof. But yeah, anyway. I must say, great stream, got the stuff that we want to start building, started building, but infrastructure's lagging behind at this point. We're gonna need to start thinking about doing some big base upgrades. But, all that and more in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and cheers. Bye-bye. In fact, I'll even, like, save with you guys.